that's enough of that crap. Too bad you didn't bring the Black Mamba album with you.
We're going to a Triple X concert. I'm sure they'll play the best stuff off that album, for God's sakes, when we're there.
Oh, Sally.
What about her?
I can't understand why you're not taking her to the concert.
Well, same reason you're not taking your girlfriend to the concert. She finds the music too hard for her delicate tastes.
Delicate taste? Well, she's got delicate taste. Why is she going out with you?
Yeah, well, like I said, delicate tastes. What can I say, bro?
Hey, I'm the one dating the ex-beauty queen. Talking about girls...
Which you frequently do.
Let me finish. I know...
Oh, crap!
Oh, what is it?
Traffic jam!
Oh, fantastic.
Accident is causing heavy congestion on Aberbach Road south of Llangwin. Police are on site directing traffic. Drivers who are not already caught in the jam are advised to seek alternative routes. A spokesman for North Wales Police
What the hell are you doing?
Seeking alternative routes.
There's another name for seeking alternative routes, you know.
Yes?
Yes, getting lost. Why the hell didn't you wait in the traffic jam?
Well, you know the tax was up yesterday.
Yes, you mean the one you bought yesterday? You didn't. You did, didn't you? You forgot to tax the car. Oh, perfect.
Look, the concert's in a farmer's field, right? Who the hell is going to notice if I've got a tax or not?
Well, those cops at accident might have noticed for start off.
Hence the detour.
Do you know for a fact this will get us back on the main road?
Not as such, but I'm sure it'll loop back eventually.
Look, genius, we've come 18 miles. It's time to turn back.
I don't get it.
You're an idiot. I get it.
It's even starting to rain now to make matters worse. No, seriously, I never knew this area was so remote.
You should have let me drive. Well, if we are where I think we are, we should be in the suburbs of Llangor.
Then you, or the map, is wrong.
The hell I am. Look, there's the crossroads we turned down. Count 18 miles, we should be on the edge of the town.
Yeah, well what happened to this other village that we should have passed through? The map is obviously wrong.
How can the map be wrong?
Well, looking on the bright side, at least they probably cleared that roadblock now. Cops should be out of the way.
Yeah, you had a genius of a plan, didn't you? Nothing on the radio, eh? Just static.
weird is that?
Oh shit, look out! There's no way on earth we're going to get past that thing now, is there?
Well, to tell you one thing, there's absolutely no way on earth we're getting across this valley any other way. This chasm is just way too deep. Ah, I can't believe it. There's no point in going back in that direction because we tried that. We're just going round in circles. I can't believe it. What the hell are we going to do now?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. All might not be lost, you know. Hey, look, there's a lane there. Heading off somewhere, I don't know where, but there you go.
Well, what do you know? How come I didn't notice that before? Must have driven past it. It's even heading in the right direction. God, do you know what? I really wish we'd stayed home and watched it on the TV. Jesus, I know it's thick woods here, but look how dark it is here. It's like nighttime. Looks like we're in for one hell of a storm.
Nice trees, though. I spy my little eye something beginning with T.
Tree.
That was a tough one for you, wasn't it? What just happened?
Shit. I think we just had a blind.
Now what the hell are you going to do?
Change the wheel, of course. What's wrong?
That is the spare tyre. You know, about it yesterday, take my girlfriend out. We had a puncture. I forgot to tell you about it.
Oh. Well, that's just perfect, isn't it?
Great. Now what?
Well, unless I'm going completely crazy, which under the circumstances would not be surprising, I think all our problems may just be over. I think I just spotted a house.
Oh yeah, that's the answer to all our problems.
I can hear dogs in the distance, traffic in the far distance, yet I can't see anything. So now what do we do?
You're asking me?
Let me think. Look, just stay calm, okay?
I am calm.
Look. Where there's one house, there must be others, right?
It's a ruin. And that track back there, that looks unused. To me, this whole situation is pissed.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that helpful suggestion. Look, we're 20 odd miles from anywhere now. Car's out of action. Well, thanks to you. I say we go back to the track and continue into the woods. What other option have we got?
Okay, bro, I'm sorry about that, okay? I know I screwed up a bit with that spare wheel. I'm sorry, okay?
Look, don't beat yourself up about it. If it's any consolation to you, it was my idea to take the shortcut. Some shortcut, eh? Go on, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
See where this track leads us.
You lead the way. Have you ever had the feeling that you're being watched?
Yes. I've got it now, as a matter of fact.
To the left, right?
Yeah. To be honest, I've had this feeling since we were by that ruin back there. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Where the hell do you think you're going?
There's something in these woods, right?
Yeah. Well, it could be a fox. Then again, it could be a sick psycho.
Well, there's only one way to find out then, isn't it? Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I thought you were... Well, to be honest, I didn't know what to expect. What's your name?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to find out.
My God, it's good to see someone else around here. Do you live around here?
I'm afraid not. I had an accident further down the road in my car.
Were you hurt?
God, no. I was travelling down the road and there was a figure in front of me on the road. God knows where she came from and God knows where she went to.
She?
I only caught a glimpse of her. As my car rounded the bend, she looked like an old woman all dressed in black. And here I am, next minute my car hit a tree, and I take it you're not a local.
Same story, really. My car got a blowout. And now I'm stuck in this wood too. What about your friend back there? She seems a little out of it.
I found her about 20 minutes ago here in the wood. I can't get much out of her. She seems to be in shock. Her mind is certainly traumatized.
Are you a doctor or something?
A psychiatrist.
I'm sorry, where are my manners? My name's David, and with my brother back there, Jake.
Well, I'm Sarah. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
Same here. How far back is your car, by the way?
About a couple of miles, but it's not worth going back for, though.
Why is that?
The road comes to an end just past where I had the accident. Some kind of a landslide by the looks of it.
Really?
The road just seems to end in a gorge, too deep to walk into.
Well, back the other way. Road's blocked by a sodding tree.
I know, I saw it. So what's the plan?
Well, my brother and I thought we'd just keep heading west. It's in the general direction of civilization, or at least I hope.
Shit, give me a heart attack, why don't you?
Allow me to introduce Sarah, and this young lady here.
Hi, Sarah, nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Jake.
And what's your name?
I think she's in shock.
Okay, we'll call you Jane then, how's that? So, what were you doing out here anyway?
I was looking for my ancestral home. I've inherited it from my uncle.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it is. Coxey Hall. Very nice. Years ago, since I last stayed in Marlborough.
Is it far from here?
The problem is, I don't know where here is.
We were following a map. But I reckon we should have passed through some village.
Deadwood.
Beg your pardon?
That's the name of the village, and that's where I was heading.
Creepy name for village, isn't it?
Well, all this area used to be forest, hundreds and hundreds of miles, right up until the 1700s, with just an odd house here or there. I think that's how the village, Deadwood, got its name.
I guess when they levelled the woods in the name of progress, they must have left a bit.
Yes, you know, it's funny, but this should be the village.
I don't think so.
No, well, like I said, this whole area is riddled with lanes. My uncle used to.
Hey, you two, come back here.
Is everything okay?
It seems our friend's name here is Elizabeth. She just told me.
Elizabeth, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you tell us what's happened?
Can't remember anything much. My name's Elizabeth. I know that much. As for the rest...
Please don't worry, Elizabeth. I'm a psychiatrist. My name is...
Sarah. I know all your names. It's like I was asleep and yet awake.
You're in what we call a lucid state. Something traumatic happened to you so bad that you blocked it out. But don't worry, because little by little you will regain your memory.
I tell you what, though. It's something to do with these woods. Of that I'm sure.
Well, they seem quiet enough.
I see things sometimes. It's a gift.
Things?
Things other people can't see.
Psychic abilities.
Ever since I was a child,
You know, do they have vivid flashbacks?
you can think what you want. But I feel what I feel. And I feel we should get out of here. Right now.
Oh, I don't believe it.
No more track.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should go back.
Back where?
That's the point.
God, it's so dark. It looks like a storm's coming. Hey, I think I see another path.
Doesn't look too promising, does it?
It's barely even a path.
You know, this is weird. We must have walked about 5 miles down that damn track since we all met up.
Well, that's not that far, really, is it?
Far enough, my damn feet are killing me.
No, you missed the point. The point I'm trying to make is, we must have driven about 25 miles, right, down that road before we all met up.
Yeah,
We've hiked
yeah.
5 miles down that track, but makes us 30 miles from civilization. Where is there in Great Britain anywhere 30 miles from civilization?
Good point.
What about that village?
Well, it's obviously not around here, is it?
But the map.
Oh, the hell with the map. It's probably printed in China or someplace.
Well, there's no point in turning back, I suppose.
Not as we're so far away from anywhere.
It'll be dark in a few hours. Perhaps we better go back to the car, spend the night there. What do you think?
Well, think about it logically.
Yeah?
We know we're 30 miles from anywhere, right?
Yeah?
We go back to the car, we're still 25 miles from anywhere. Now, if we walk 5 miles down this track, we know we're 30 miles from anywhere in that direction, then logic would dictate that it can't be far in this direction until we get somewhere. Am I right?
I suppose you are.
Turn around. Carry on. Makes no difference. You can't escape your destiny.
I don't think it's anything to do with destiny.
Really? You think it's a coincidence? The way the road collapsed into the gorge? The way the tree fell over the bridge? The way we all met up together like this? Is that all a coincidence?
Of course it is.
But what else? What are you saying exactly? What else would it be?
Destiny, David. And it's a fundamental law of the universe that destiny cannot be escaped.
Well, look. No offence to you, but this isn't helping, is it? Now, we know we're 30 miles from anywhere in that direction, as I've said. I see no point in going back. Nightfall is about 4 hours away, at tops. The light's already failing off and on. I say, I've got a compass. I say we head off, we keep heading north. That's the direction we've been heading in all the while. We keep heading north, and we're bound to get somewhere soon. For God's sakes, help cannot be far away.
Well, I say we go cross-country through the woods, seeing as the track's just come to an end. What do you think, Jake?
Well, I suppose hell could be just a few trees away.
Precisely. Elizabeth?
What do you think, Elizabeth?
Scampering like rats through the corn before the plough. But there's something with us, ancient and evil. It makes no difference.
I take that's a yes vote then.
Take this yes, please.
Oh yes, the house is only just a few trees away.
What the hell?
That's one of those funny, widgety witch things, isn't it? I like horror movies, okay? How the hell did that get there?
I wouldn't fool that highway.
I wouldn't do that. I don't think it's a good idea.
She knows we are here.
Are you all right?
Who knows what?
Evil. Ancient evil. She brought us together. Here. Now.
Fuck.
But look, what? You're not making any sense.
He's not well.
Did you think you could escape? Over 300 years? One by one, you will fall beneath her.
What the hell was all that?
Holy cow!
Are you all right?
Sure, right?
I
Fuck.
don't need your help. I'm fine.
Give her some space.
Look, I'm not a nut, okay?
No one's saying that you are.
Look, if you don't believe, don't ask.
Am I going crazy?
No, I hear it too.
Sounds like voices.
Maybe 10 or so.
Well, that could mean help, right? Perhaps we could get help.
Anyone
What do
there?
you think you're doing?
Getting help, of course.
We don't know who they are.
Well, they're people, aren't they?
Yes, and for all we know, they could be the ones responsible for that damn pentacle thing there on the ground.
It's getting closer.
So what do you suggest we do about it then?
God, it's deafening.
What is that?
Jump. What? Stop.
Elizabeth!
What are you looking at? Is there any sign of her?
These footprints, they seem to end here.
Perhaps someone carried her off.
Yeah, but there are no other footprints at all.
Strange.
Where's Sarah?
I don't know.
I thought she was with you.
I must have gone somewhere.
Sarah! What the hell is going on here?
Oh, this is just nuts, this is. Sarah!
Sarah!
Sarah! I still think it's wrong, us wondering off of those two still missing.
Well, we are still looking, aren't we?
Well, maybe we should go back and in case they're there or something.
Well, look, they didn't turn up, so they're obviously not still there, are they?
What's the matter with you, David? Aren't you even scared?
Of course I'm scared. Bloody terrified, as a matter of fact. There's no point in losing it, is there?
Look, do you believe in the power of the supernatural?
No,
Well, how'd you explain all this then?
I can't. Just because I can't explain it, doesn't mean it can't be explained.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, so?
There's someone out there.
Could just be an animal.
There's something out there.
We keep hearing those dogs all the time. It's weird, ever since we've been here.
Something here. Don't know what it is, but something here.
Best to just keep moving. Elizabeth? Sarah?
Maybe they're out there. Maybe they're injured. Make a noise, break a twig or something if you're there.
don't think that's Elizabeth or Sarah out there.
Came from over here.
Anything?
No, just trees. Elizabeth? Sarah? Must have been a squirrel.
What the hell is it?
We've got to get the hell out of this wood right now. Come on. What is it? Get out of here. I can't explain.
What is it? Stop! Slow down! What is it?
I don't know. It wasn't human.
What do you mean it wasn't human? Look, all I know is one thing. I certainly don't want to be stuck in these woods after dark. And I think we just got to go find the car and lock ourselves in before nightfall.
What about the two ladies?
Well, look, if they're still alive, something I doubt very much under the circumstances, then our best chance of finding them is if we can get some help, find the police. Go on, let's head. Oh, look, something is wrong here. Where's the pentacle gone? We've been heading south. Where's the pentacle gone?
Oh, we've gone the wrong way.
No, we haven't. I've been looking at the compass. We've been heading south. So where is it?
I don't know. I tell you, this place is unreal.
Oh, that's about as much as I can take.
And now what?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
So what the hell are we going to do now then?
I don't know. You want answers?
Yes, I
I've
do
got
want
no
answers.
answers. There are no answers.
We've been north, we can't find the car. What direction's that?
West.
Well, let's go there then.
I'm tired and I'm fed up.
Okay, let's be tired and fed up and go west then. What's that? Did you hear that?
Oh my God. It's coming. What the hell is that?
I told you! Let's get out of here!
Let's get out of here! face. It's suddenly gone absolutely freezing.
Why are we stopping here?
That sounded like it was coming from in front of us. Yeah, but where?
What was it? It's weird.
It sounds like it's circling us.
Man, I hate this. I hate this. It's right behind you.
Oh my God. It's right there. Behind that tree. We gotta get out of here. She's gone.
Where's she gone to? I've just had enough of this. I can't take any
What the
more.
hell is with this snow?
Where's that come from?
Where the hell did this come from all of a sudden?
This is freaking... I wonder where the hell we are. I don't know. I have no idea what we are or what we're doing anymore. Nothing.
I haven't got a compass.
Oh, where did you leave it?
It's in the backpack.
I found the backpack. Where did you drop the bag?
I dropped the backpack. I don't know. I must have left it by that tree when that thing first appeared. But we've been turned round. We're heading back in that general direction.
It can't be far. You know
Where?
what? Look, it doesn't really matter anyway which way we go, does it?
Listen.
What? What is that?
It's just like before.
It's all around us.
stopped just like before.
Yeah, sudden, just like that.
It's still here.
Yeah, I get that, but where? Ah, your backpack. Oh my God. Oh my God, what's with the light?
Oh my God. It's here.
I can hear it, I can feel it. Look at the woods.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. What the hell was that?
I don't know. But wherever it was, I think we lost it.
Yeah, for now anyway. Which way's west anyway?
Oh, God. Oh, perfect. You're not going to believe this. I've lost my compass.
Well, this is just too much. Look at all these trees. It could be behind any one of them, waiting and watching. Till the time's right.
Yes. And then, well, let's not even think about what will happen then.
How can I help but think that way?
In World War I, people lived in fear in trenches. Only 100 yards or so from enemy lines.
Yes, so?
Yeah, well, they knew that the only way out was to go over into enemy lines.
Lost them died, how's this going to help?
Look, the point I'm trying to make is they lived in fear, constantly. The future looked very, very bleak. Yet some of them survived. Even when they plucked up the courage to break ground and charge the enemy, they conquered their fear and they emerged victorious, or at least they died fighting. The weak and the afraid, they didn't make it.
No, I don't want to die fighting.
No, probably won't have to. But I tell you this, if it comes down to it, it's better to die fighting than just to give up.
Okay, so good pep talk. What now then, fearless leader?
We survive. And pray that we get somewhere soon. Because I tell you this, it's not going to be light for much longer. And I don't want to be in these woods after dark.
You know, I've noticed dogs before, but sometimes I can hear a hum like traffic.
Well, I've been noticing it all along, actually.
Oh. Don't you think it's weird that we've only just thought about it?
Well, not really. I mean, I suppose in the real world, we hear it all the time, so we just take it for granted.
Yes, the real world. That's a good way of putting it, isn't it? So what do you think this world is?
I don't know. It's almost as if the sounds we keep hearing are a part of our world, yet somehow we're no longer a part of that world. You said it yourself.
Said what?
You and Sarah said that the village of Deadwood used to be here. So, suppose that the village of Deadwood is here now.
I think you need your glasses checked.
No, just hear me out. Supposing that the sounds that we keep hearing are actually coming from here, from the village.
You're not making sense.
I never thought I'd hear myself talking like this. Look, after all we've seen, what if it's, incredible as it may sound, what if it's not just us that are lost? What if this whole wood, this whole forest, this whole place, and us are lost somehow?
Well, Sarah told me that up until about 1700, this was a vast forest cut down to make room for the village.
Time travel. We're talking about time travel, aren't we? Gee.
It's absurd, I know. But so is the idea of being chased by a phantom. What if this is the original dead wood? What if we've actually slipped through time?
Then the sounds we keep hearing in the distance, they'd be the shadows of the future, not the shadows of the past.
Yes, that's right. Then this would be the forest of 1700, or even earlier.
But if that was so, question is, why us? Why now?
Well, I suppose that'd be all linked to this thing that's pursuing us, wouldn't it?
It's phantom, yeah. Have you noticed how it gets cold and dark whenever that thing appears?
Yeah, but this is something to do with why it's brought us here, isn't it?
Yeah. I suppose if it's brought us here, then it has the power to manipulate and alter everything here.
Even light.
Yeah.
If that were true, then this would be its realm, and we'd be part of its game.
Just listen to us, will you? Just listen to us. This is totally ridiculous.
I just can't explain it.
I know. Fancy a drink? Something to eat?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry. I wonder why.
Lost your appetite? I wonder why.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, will you?
No, you just please yourself. Wonder if anyone's going to miss us.
We live on our own.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what I mean, don't you? Well, people in general miss us. Everybody, you know. Has anyone missed us? No, what I'm trying to say is, if none of this had happened, we'd be at the venue now, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't expecting us to be back till late tonight, were they?
Well, just think positively.
Oh.
If we do somehow manage to get out of this, if we do,
Yeah.
we might still be back there late tonight.
Wonder what everyone's going to think when we tell them, you know. I mean, what's our buddies going to think? What our family's going to think? What our girlfriend's going to think of all this? Seriously, though, what are they all going to ask us?
How did it go yesterday? Yeah. Oh, fine, we got lost. We broke down and got lost.
And we decided to go for a little walk in the woods.
Oh, wasn't it a lovely little stroll?
Yeah. Oh, lovely trees, though.
Yeah, and then you got a chainsaw.
Well, I'm surprised you haven't got a chainsaw actually in that backpack of yours. You've got everything else in there, haven't you? Oh, wonder if we get out of here now, then.
Well, when it gets dark.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, I think it's had its fun with us now. What do you reckon?
It would seem so. Do you know what? I've never walked so much, on my born day.
Yes, I know what you mean.
What is it?
I thought I heard something. It sounded like someone breathing from behind the tree. Do you think it's the thing?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't sense anything. Not like before.
I can't believe it. You're still alive. She didn't kill you.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see you again either.
She?
Amazing.
You said she?
Victoria Jane Morton. That is the name of the damned thing that is holding us here.
How do you know her name?
She showed me things.
That amulet. That's what made you crazy, right?
I was meant to wear it. She willed it so. And from then, it was almost as if I was her.
And where is it now, this amulet?
Shattered into 1,000 shards.
Enlighten us, won't you?
Yes, I'm lost.
Victoria lived here in the 17th century. She was shy and quiet, kept herself to herself. She lived here in a little hut in this vast forest.
That doesn't sound like that thing.
Hear me out, Jake. The story is far from over.
Go on.
She used to go out into these woods every day and pick herbs which she used to heal the sick.
In other words, she was a witch, right?
She picked a few herbs and revered nature. She believed that the pentacle gave her the power to heal. And whether her power to heal was in the herb she picked or the amulet, nobody really knows. But at a time when the country was gripped in a bloody civil war, and there were no doctors or medical people anywhere to be found, her healing, her cures and herbs helped to save hundreds of lives.
So what went wrong?
There were two brothers who both lusted after the same girl. Her name was Jane Fairfax. She was the daughter of a wealthy landowner. He was old and ill, and the girl stood to inherit everything. The old man's name was Silas. James, the eldest of the two brothers, won her hand in marriage. But it was not for love that he married her. It was for wealth. He plotted with his younger brother, John, to poison her.
Oh boy.
Silas died just after the wedding from a strange illness, food poisoning, it was thought.
They killed her, didn't they?
Yes. And with him out of the way, they decided it was time to take his daughter out of the picture. But two unexplained deaths would have looked suspicious. So they decided they needed a scapegoat.
They blamed Victoria, I suppose.
It worked out so perfectly for them, you see. As it happened, Victoria had been treating both Jane and Silas with her herbal remedies. So when they had both finished poisoning Jane, it was time to shift the blame to Victoria.
They killed her. Oh boy.
As I say, it was 1645. There was no law and order. Certain sadomasochists would set themselves up as witch-finders and prey upon the innocent and vulnerable. They would take advantage of the superstitions that fueled the public and prey upon the innocent.
Oh God. Poor Victoria.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Ed Hawkins was a witch-finder, doing what he blasphemously called God's work. He met up with the two brothers and their housekeeper in a cabin nearby.
Do you, John Laws, accuse Victoria of the murder of your brother's wife through witchcraft?
Aye, I do, Master Witchfinder.
And do you, James Laws, accuse Victoria of the murder of thy wife through devil's means?
Aye, I do, sir.
And what of you, woman? Speak! Speak, woman, lest I be in league with a witch. Do you, woman, accuse her of witchcraft?
descended from those two brothers. Bastards.
That's why she brought you here. And this tree, old and blackened, is where they burnt her, alive and screaming, on that terrible night.
What about you and Sarah?
Yeah, where'd you fit into all of this?
Yeah.
Sarah is the descendant of the brother's housekeeper, and I suppose she just needed me for my psychic abilities.
Must have been awful what they did to her.
That's what it was like in those days, wasn't it? Barbaric.
They tortured her for days until they finally dragged her, or what was left of her, to this very spot. It was a crowd of over 100 local people and their dogs who've helped the witchfinder to hunt her through these woods.
Oh, the sounds of the dogs and the deafening crowds we heard. That explains it.
Oh God, yes.
The same people that she healed. And so, here we are.
God. I mean, my God. I mean, why us after 300 years?
Well, I mean, it's not fair. We didn't do anything to it, did we? It's not our responsibility. Why should we be blamed for something that happened, 360 years ago?
I can't answer that.
What about the snow?
Snow? What snow?
Well, we suddenly found ourselves deep snow back there.
Yeah, and then nothing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Snow. Ah, yes. As they dragged her broken body to the pyre that night, it snowed heavily.
I'm speechless.
Then we've had it.
Well, I'm done running anyway. What's the point anymore?
We've just had it.
Not necessarily. If you trust me, I think I might just know a way out.
Do you trust her?
Why shouldn't I?
What makes you think she knows the way out of this place?
Do you know why?
No?
And what choice have we got but to trust her? Besides, she does seem to know things.
Oh, yes. The voices.
No, not the voices. They tell me to stay here where Victoria wants us. This is just a feeling. But please, feel free to stay here if you don't believe me.
I guess I'll shut up then.
Well, that's the lesson for you, isn't it?
Doubts.
Don't worry. Not much further now.
You lead the way.
I'm knackered.
Don't worry. You won't be walking much longer.
Do you
doesn't say much, does she?
You say too much. She probably needs to. Sorry, she probably needs to focus her mind or something.
Oh, shit! Pat, excuse me. What you make of that? Weird, it looks just like a human face.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it carved or what?
Oh no, not carved.
Something's not right. I'm not psychic, but there's something wrong with Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, she just seemed to be leading us nowhere fast, right?
Yeah.
That top of yours is crap, thank God for moonlight. Look, how much further do you think we need to go?
Yeah, I've had enough. No offence. Look, perhaps you'll just light a fire here and make a new start tomorrow. You alright?
Victoria never got the chance to have a new start. But soon she will be free.
Who are you, really?
Where have you been leading us?
Really? I'm surprised you haven't figured it out. Victoria was my ancestor, and I have inherited her powers. That's why she wanted me here.
God, you're still all right. What's happened to the other two?
Oh, they're both gone now.
They've both left.
They must have. I left them by the road. Then I heard you, so I came back. Now, they're gone.
Seriously? Do you mean the road is close by?
Of course. I'll show you.
I can't believe it.
Live your life, Sarah. You don't belong here.
You're damn right I don't. You seem different somehow.
Let's just say I used this time to find myself.
When I left you yesterday, it was almost as if you weren't there. I spent all day searching for you. And then I must have gone to sleep, I suppose.
There's the road, Sarah. You're a good woman, Sarah. You always have been. Be happy. Blessed be.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth? My God, Elizabeth. Elizabeth!
Woman, accuse her of witchcraft.
Oh, God, I cannot accuse an innocent woman. Where am I? How did I get here? I must have fallen asleep last night when I pulled over. That was a heck of a dream. The village of Deadwood. I was nearly there. Oh well. Oh well. Coxey Hall. Here I come.
Speak, woman, lest I be in league with a witch. Ah, another human being at last.
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
Yes, I seem to have taken a wrong turn. My car packed upon me for some reason.
Really?
I'm looking for a house. My mobile phone won't work here for some reason.
My name's Elizabeth.
Edward, are you lost too?
Not anymore.
Excellent. I'll just follow you then.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure you're not here very long.